What's up, guys? Let's get into this game. Brand new iOS game just released today, Civilization Era. So as I said, just launched today. The game has a little bit of bugs going on, of course, as the game just launched. It is pretty solid for a brand new game, though. Does not crash that often. That was a little crash. You get to see the nice loading screen here, though. The Demon Lord, whatever he's called, looks pretty badass in this game. You have 3 different races that are fighting him. You have American, Asian, and European. So it's a hybrid of a lot of different genres. We have our city building game, and our city has been destroyed, so we can see we're going to restore our town here. Let's talk about getting started tips. No one's a match for me, so you could throw some some shade on people when you beat them. You give them a taunt, and then taunt people into revenging. So we click on revenge here. We don't have to fight this person right away, but we can still fight them later on. And you can see what units they have here, how strong their hero is, how much we're going to win if we win, how much we're going to lose if we're going to lose, how much gold we're going to get if we win, how much tokens we're going to get if we win. Sadly, we don't think we can beat this person right now. So you are going to live for another day. Let's bounce back out of here. You do only get 10 fights a day, so you don't want to waste your fights. Definitely make sure that you're always utilizing your workers. Your workers are the most important thing in these kind of games. So any game that has a city building element, you're going to want to utilize your workers always and buy more workers as soon as possible. So you get them here in the village hut. The village hut is going to cost 500 gems for your second worker. You get those 500 gems just by logging into the game, starting the game up. The next one is going to cost 1,000 gems. So you are going to get another 500 gems once you get to level 20 and you join a guild. That's probably what you're going to want to use your gems on for leveling up purposes. Save your gems to buy workers. The workers are used to upgrade everything in your city. You're also going to be utilizing these really weird relics. So you see they're very, very tiny structures. We can zoom in to get a bigger view of them. And when you utilize this, it gives you more experience points for your leveling up. And leveling up is very, very important. You also get some of these crests. So it's going to cost us a small amount of gold. And you can see our workers are going to dance away on that. You purchase these in the shop menu here with the treasure chest. These are civilization tools. So you can see the first one is Sorcerer's Altar, Pebblestone Tower, Man-Eating Plants, regular Moya, Sorcerer's House, Aquarium, etc., etc. So you get a whole bunch of these things. And you're going to want to be building every single one of them and utilizing them to gain experience points to level up. Also, make sure that you click on draw and you scroll all the way over to the right and you get your free draws. These are your free summons. You get 5 a day. So cool, we picked up a B rank hero and we summon out some equipment as well. Always do this. You get so much of this value here for getting free stuff. Let's show you some other free stuff. So there's so many buttons, but the ones you want to really take note of is the Lucky Roulette. Click on Lucky Roulette. Once a day, you're going to get a free summon. So we already did it today. This would be free instead of 100, and it's going to roll a gotcha system, and you're going to see all these different rewards that you can get. So they're all listed over here. You're praying that you get SSS units or a legendary equipment. Those are the best things that you want. Everything else is eh. I mean, you'll be happy to get an SS or SSS unit. Those are awesome as well. But yeah, you're looking for the gold stuff, the legendary things there. Also, now you have this little portrait. So this little face guy right here. So we're moving him around. He doesn't stay in the center at all. But if you click on it, you can get free gifts. Click on the free gifts. This is going to open up a new tab. Once you've reached level 5, you get a free gift. You receive the gift. Not yet, though. You have to get a code here. So you're going to copy this code, which is kind of silly, right? Because, I mean, not many people are going to know about this. Then you click up here in the Settings tab. And then you click Register the Coupon. Click on that, and then you can click Paste. Enter, and you'll receive your coupon, your codes for the free stuff in your mailbox. Mailbox is the mail piece right there. You can see we're going to have a whole bunch of things. You're also going to get gems. There's the level 5 coupon. You have a level 10 reward. So these you probably want to hold off into your account here, in your mailbox, because you're going to get like stamina, and you don't need the stamina right now. There's 25 stamina and 50 stamina. We don't need it right now. We can accept the hero. We can accept this 10 plus 1, so we're going to get a lot of equipment here. Let's see what we summon out. Alright, so it looks like we got nothing amazing there. We got 2 rares, 1 red, and then we got a bunch of normal stuff. And the reason is we don't need these. So stamina is full right now. We're at 61 and 62. We cannot, hold more. We're going to regenerate over time. We don't need to fill it up even further. So, click on the Explore tab. And this is the story mission. This is where we're also going to gain some experience points. You're going to gain some gold. You're going to gain some new heroes, some new weapons and armor. So if you click on any of these stages, you'll notice these are the obtainable rewards. So if you're looking for more heroes, which you use to fuse other heroes and make them stronger, you go there and farm those guys. If you're looking for weapons, which you turn into tokens, you downgrade them, you consume them, then you go into those stages. If you're looking for gold, you go to the stage that says gold. If you're looking for this, experience points, you go to the stage that says EXP. And this is experience points for your account. The heroes, they level up by fusion. So once again, I believe these are about the same. So BBB, so you had 3 Bs there. Over here at stage 1-6, you've got 3 Bs still. So the same kind of units are still available. So you probably want to do the easier stage. It doesn't seem like there's any benefit to doing a harder stage. It all costs the same amount of stamina at this point. You can also click on the repeat battle. So let's jump into this over here. So stage 1, we're going to click on repeat battle. This is going to constantly cycle through and repeat the match over and over again until you run out of energy, or until you're full on gold, or until something happens. What it's going to do is it's going to automatically summon out your heroes. First this hero, second this hero, third this hero, fourth this hero, and then back to the beginning. If you've had the 5th slot unlocked, it's going to summon out the 5th hero. And it's going to constantly cycle through this until the end of the stage. Highly recommend making sure that you utilize all your stamina, because stamina does refresh every time that you level up. So your stamina completely fills up to max once you level up your account. You're definitely going to be doing a lot of leveling up in the first couple days. It is very, very easy to level up. I don't know how it will be after a day or so, because the game just launched today, so I'm not sure how level 25, level 30 is going to be, if it's going to take a ton. But generally these games do ramp up pretty easy for the first day or two, and then it takes forever to level up, moving forward. So far I would expect it to be pretty easy to level up to, say, level 30. At level 20, you unlock the guild aspect. So you can join guilds, and you get 500 free gems for joining a guild. You can also create a guild. So level 20 goes pretty quickly. It only took about 3 or 4 hours for me earlier today, starting the game off, not knowing anything at all what to do, and just messing around. So we'll finish this up. You can see there's the little infinity sign up here in the top. The auto button. You got the auto. So I'm not sure what the double, fast forward arrow it is, because you see if we click it and do nothing, click it off, does nothing. The same thing too, auto, like these heroes, the basic heroes, they automatically fight regardless. So I'm not sure what these are actually autoing. Maybe it could be your hero. So we summon out our hero. Let's see if the hero is actually auto fighting right now. And no, the hero is not auto fighting right now. So you mainly have to move the hero. So I think maybe the auto is summoning out the auto heroes. That's probably what yeah, that's what it looks like it's doing. So we're going to get out of here and show you how to level up your account really, really quick, guys. Super, super easy to level up your account. Alright, so you see we leveled up. We got 700 experience points. Oh, no! Ah, shoot. Alright, let's go ahead and end the game. We don't want to fight that person anymore. Let's go to town. So we click on our star over here. We need 5,728 experience points to level up. For doing that stage, we got 700 experience points. That was a good amount of experience points. Yep, you got a reward there. So make sure you click on any little icon that says, hey, we're ready. So these little civilization things, you can see for 20 minutes, if we develop it, we're going to get 1,400 experience points. That's a ton of experience points. This is why you want tons and tons of workers, because every worker is going to get you experience points, which is going to level your guys up, your village, faster. So we're going to go and start building our piranha plant over here. We're feeding it. He's trying to eat our worker. And this other one is almost done. It's got 1 minute and 15 seconds left. While those guys are working during their stop, you want to actually utilize your stamina before you level up. So in the beginning, you're going to need gold. So click on a stage that says gold. Go ahead and repeat the gold battles here. And this will help you generate gold. While you're building up experience points, leveling up your buildings. A good thing to do is have a healer up front. Healers, they have a decent amount of life, and so they can tank a good amount of stuff, especially if it's a soldier, because healers are all the magic. They're blue characters. So they're going to be very effective at being soldiers. And then this way we'll also cycle through to healer again. If your attacks are effective, you're going to get extra damage. And if it's not, it's going to say bad. So bad is 50% reduction. You can see you're going to see a lot of bads out there, because there's only 3 types of units. And normally a well-rounded squad is going to have 1 of each type at least. As you progress further, there's going to be multiple slots available. So you can see there's 5 more slots in the back right there. You're also going to have other slots here for special abilities, it looks like. So you're going to have up to 10 units at your disposal at any time once you progress a little bit further in the game. And then you do have your legendary hero. You're going to be able to summon out more heroes as you progress and level up the game as well. So you have a lot more enemies or allies on the screen. And also enemies, I would imagine, at the same time as well. So doing a little bit harder stage, we got a little bit more experience points. So that time we got 775. For doing stage 1, we got 700 experience points. Not too big of a difference, but you'll notice that it does add up a little bit here. So it definitely helps to pay a little bit harder stages to get a little bit more experience points, which will help you progress faster. And then right away in the beginning of the game, it may sound pretty obvious, but you're going to want to use heroes that are higher rankings. So you're going to be given a lot of free summons in the beginning. Use all your heroes that are at least an A grade, unless you have, no knights. So we had no knights at all, so we have to use this B grade hero. But you see we're using an S grade archer, we're using an S grade healer, and then we have an A grade archer. You do want to have one tanky unit, so that can absorb your front line. And then with your hero, make sure that you're always getting your attacks in. So this is a healer type hero. We don't really want to be up front. You can see we're going to take a ton of damage. That's not kind of how she plays. So she plays more sitting in the back, kind of relaxing, summoning out heals. She's also got ranged powers, so she's throwing her magic from the back row. She does not need to be up front taking damage. Make sure that you utilize your hero and use their strengths. Don't go up there with a ranged character and sit right in front and take the front line defenses. So as you level up, you're going to unlock more stuff. So this is another ancient relic. Defense battles are pretty cool. So they are a kind of like a tower defense minigame. Click on Explore. And then now you can jump into a defense battle. You can do 5 a day. So clicking on one, it will take one of your shields. And this mode is all about staying alive. So staying alive, you probably want healers, tanks, things like that, because you have a tower here. And I believe that the tower will shoot the enemy as well. Maybe we haven't upgraded our wall yet, so it doesn't. And so the goal is to stay alive for the whole time limit. So we have 1 minute and 2 seconds left. And you notice our hero wasn't doing anything. She was too far behind. She's a ranged character, but she does not automatically fight like the others, so you have to physically move her. So normally you'd win the game by pushing everything farther to the right and taking down their base, but as you can see, there is no base over here. It's just a blank screen where the monsters are spawning. So once this clock ticks down, it's going to be game over, and we have won. That is like the tower defense mode. You have your tower life up there, and then you get your rewards. You do get a nice amount of gold there. Alright guys, I will talk to you guys later. That is some basic getting started tips for you. The game is free to play iOS, Android devices, so give it a shot, download it, see what you think. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.